What up, YouTube? Ed, WeskerGriff, coming back with a mail day recap video. Before I get into any of the mail or showing off any of the pickups, want to definitely talk a little bit about the last video that I uploaded, which was the live stream retrospect of the decade plus here on YouTube. I just want to take a moment to thank everyone that left a comment on the video, watched the video, listened to the video, interacted in the live chat, but then also the group of people afterwards that, you know, reached out via email, texts, even some private messages on Instagram. So it was humbling to see the response for that video, and to get the messages, to get the emails, to get the texts, especially from a couple people that I haven't heard from in quite a while. So it was really awesome. Had a lot of fun reading those messages and responding back, and start talking to people that I haven't talked to in quite a while. That quite frankly I didn't know that they were still watching and still engaging. So I'm really glad I made that video, and I'm really thankful and appreciative of the response that it got. And this community is just a beautiful thing, and the people in it are really awesome. So here's to another decade. Let's do it. Let's go. And it's funny because after that video, Clint, who was in the live chat, made a video, and he hasn't made a video in quite a while. So it was awesome to see a video from Clint. I'm going to leave his link down below. It's Cole Hamels Fan 1. He's been doing YouTube for as long as I've been. He's been involved in the hobby just as long as me, and he's another great guy to get to know. All his videos are up on YouTube from when he first started. So get a nice cold beverage, get a snack, and check out some of the videos he has done over the years. A couple days after Clint did his video, out of nowhere, my boy Anthony, Funky Diabetic 1, who I mentioned in the stream as being to my knowledge, of being one of the first people ever in the community, all the way back in 2011 or 2012, to start doing PSA submissions and putting them together and sending them off to PSA. Anthony was doing that all the way back in 2011 and 2012, and he made a video. It popped up in the sub feed. I couldn't believe it. I did a double take because it's been quite a while. It's been a minute, and it was awesome. I had the biggest smile on my face because I go a long way back with Fanthony. Talk a lot with him and watching videos, going back and forth, and getting into group TTM projects and stuff like that. So it was really awesome to see Anthony do a video. So guys, Anthony and Clint, I'm leaving their links down below. Funky Diabetic 1 and Cole Hamels Fan 1. Check out both of these guys. All their videos are still up on YouTube, so you can go to their channels and check out a video from 2011 or 2012. Just watch some of this stuff. It's really cool. It's really great, and it's a great time capsule of what the hobby was like during that time. Because, man, YouTube 10 years ago, back in 2011, 2012, it was strong. It was great. It was vibrant. It was a great time to be here, and it was some of the best. So check it out. Check it out. All right, now let's get into the mail. Let's get into the cards. So the first card here, picked this up for the Eagles PC. Just love the team color shine. This is from 2020 Panini Mosaic. This is the green Mosaic. And a PSA Mint 9 of Jalen Hurts. So you can kind of see the price tag on there on what I paid, but that's on the outside on the sleeve. It's on a perfect fit sleeve, or superior fit, whatever name it's going by these days. But thought that was a decent price. Just really like the green prism mosaic shine there, so had to get that for the Eagles PC. Cool card. Next are a couple cards from Mike O. I picked up a PSA submission from him today. You'll probably see a PSA sub video after this one. Did really, really well in the PSA submission. But got this Project 70 card off Mike. This is by Keith Shore. It's the Bryce Harper with the 2012 Topps design. So this was a must-buy for me. Huge fan of Keith Shore. Obviously a Phillies fan. And it's a Harper card. So the trifecta there. And Keith Shore is a Philly guy. So the guy that made Project 70, the guy that made the Project cards, Philly born and bred, Keith Shore, the man who created the Shore Griffey. I mean, when you hear Shore Griffey, you know, I mean, you can ask anyone in the hobby, Shore Griffey, they're going to know what you're talking about. That's how legendary my boy Keith Shore is. Philly, the 215, what up? So, love that card. Anything Keith Shore I'm buying, he's the man. So, next, where am I? All my thoughts are all over the place here. Next is another card that Mike O gave me. Was able to get this off the Topps website since I have a bad track record of buying stuff off of Topps and usually have drama with them. But it is a cool memory from the National from when we went to the Chicago Cubs game on Wednesday. This is they made a Topps Now card from that game, and it was when Joey Votto deposited 2 home runs at Wrigley and scored a bunch of RBIs. Mainly because Mike O was in the building, and anytime Joey Votto is in the vicinity of Mike O or little Abigail, he absolutely will destroy the baseball. So if Mike O went to every game that Joey Votto played, Joey Votto would probably, you know, break every baseball record because this dude just goes on an absolute tear when he plays the Phillies or, like I said, when Mike O is in the building. And having that insider information, which is another cool thing about this, I actually made a sports bet on Votto to hit a home run and for the Reds to win that game when we went to the Wednesday game, and sure enough, the odds were plus 900, and yeah, it paid for a couple cards at the National, so very, very happy about that. So that was a fun memory of going to Wrigley with Mike and Big Smooth. Had a fun time with that. And then next is a Hall of Gamers swap that I did. Got into an event at Sevens. Michael was running in the Hall of Gamers group. And I got Jack Porter, who I don't believe has... I'm not sure what his YouTube channel is, but he sent me this card. So, got this beautiful Cal Ripken Jr. from Leaf autograph. So, Cal is one of my all-time favorite players of all time. So, to get a Cal Ripken Jr. autograph, this was incredible. Love it. So, Jack, I know I posted in the group, posted a couple photos, but you absolutely knocked it out of the park. Love this card. Really, really cool. And it was just a really, really fun event in the Hall of Gamers group. Was really enjoying all the posts and all the packages that people were getting. I think we all crushed it, and we all did great. So, really, really happy about that. So, thank you, Jack. Appreciate that. And last but not least here, and apologies to Rick, but this is a package, Just Because package from Rick. I believe Vintage Oddball cards, and I've had this for, I think, like 2 weeks. September 2nd. Yeah, I had this for like 3 weeks, so apologies to Rick. I've taken my sweet-ass time to get around, but just opening it now, taking it out of the second bubble mailer here. Let me get this ripped open. Is there a note? Yes. Ed, a couple cards for your collection. Rick, Vintage Oddball cards. Gonzaga, go Zags. Oh, that's cool, Rick. You know, funny about Gonzaga, I tend to pick them every single year. for the Final Four in my March Madness bracket. But we got 2 cards here. This is awesome. The first card here, a beautiful top certified on-card autograph of future Hall of Famer Scott Rowland. This is the Golden Anniversary Star autograph. Beautiful signature there. And that is from 2001. Awesome, awesome card. Future Hall of Famer. Now, I'm curious to see how he will do on the ballot in 2022. But I'm sure he's going to get in within the next year or two. I would say the next year or two, Scott Rowland will probably get into the Hall. And then another future Hall of Famer right here. This is beautiful. A 1969 Topps Decal Edge of Dick Allen, Richie Allen, in the PSA Excellent 5. So hopefully when the Veterans Committee gets together, Dick Allen will be on there, and hopefully he finally is let in and they do the right thing and he gets into the Hall of Fame, because it's just a travesty that they made him wait that long, and then unfortunately he passed away. Thankfully, the Phillies were able to honor him beforehand, doing something that they have never done in their organization. They retired his number, and they've always had this standard of... Sorry about that. The battery on the phone died, so I had to charge it up a little bit. But as I was saying about this Richie Allen and Dick Allen, the Phillies retired his number, which was pretty unprecedented for the organization, because normally the Phillies only retire numbers of Hall of Fame players. So Dick Allen was the first player in the Phillies organization where they retired his number prior to getting into the Hall of Fame. So hopefully the Veterans Committee, since Dick Allen is going to be on the ballot for the Veterans Committee, hopefully they finally get him into the Hall of Fame. So 2 potential future Hall of Famers from Rick, Vintage Oddball Cards, Dick Allen, and Scott Rowland. 2 fantastic cards. So thank you very much, Rick. Greatly, greatly appreciate that. So that is all I got for you guys. Appreciate you taking the time to watch the videos, video. And I hope everyone out there is doing well. So take care. I'm going to end this with a little clip from a recent concert that I've been to. And I hope you guys are doing great. So peace. Have a great one.